Okay, this is a preview of the Scamper robot kit. I'm still programming it at the moment. Basically you have three sets of Omni wheels. You have an anodised aluminium chassis. There's a commotion controller shield at the top. You have a 6 AA battery pack in here, although you can put in a lithium ion battery pack if you want. And underneath we have these three geared motors. The metal geared motors, and when you look carefully at the back of each motor is an encoder. There's an 8-pole magnet there and a Hall effect sensor. So it gives you 8 state changes per revolution of the motor. The gearbox is a 78:1 gear ratio. So now you've got a nice little power switch here on the back, nice and easy to use, as you can hear. The software I've got in at the moment uses the motors for speakers. Apart from playing a nice little tune, the motors can also vibrate to let you know what mode it's in or whatever. I won't go into too much detail on the commotion shield at the moment. Basically at the moment I'm programming it using spark plug breadboard here, which is just a standard Arduino controller, and for testing I have just an infrared receiver there. The infrared receiver is just plugged straight into the shield, with the signal going straight to pin 2, which is external interrupt, and the other 2 pins provide power. Let's see what else we got here. That's right, for the Scamper robot kit we have a little sensor board on the front here. This is just a little infrared sensor, and we'll use it for line following and maybe object detection. Don't know how well they'll work yet. Okay, I've just set it up on the floor here. You can see there's a track that I'm using just for testing the Scamper code software. But for the moment I'm just using remote control. With the velocity and angle, okay, this can be hard to keep up with. Basically, if you think of the sensor, hang on, think of the sensor at the front there as looking forwards, then using these buttons to control angle, I'll select like sideways, then velocity, and the robot travels sideways. I can change the angle back and comes back the other way. Go forwards, sideways, just speed it up a bit, backwards, sideways. So this is just without turning, without rotating, is travelling at any angle I want. I can also rotate it. The gearbox used for this model isn't as fast as the prototype Scamper. Makes it a little bit easier to control, because you can then use very slow speed for precise positioning of the robot.